looks pretty happy.
He looks pretty happy. Sometimes in this show, or sometimes royal commentators, we talk about an old Harry, and we kind of have this fabled belief that Harry was different back in the day.
But he was.
Well, can I just say, Matt, I do think if we're talking about old Harry and new Harry has higher, he has some very high expectations for the people he allows in his life, and he demands loyalty. And that's one of the biggest complaints we've seen from him in the last 5 years. He didn't feel like the British royal family supported him and his wife. Then why do you go sit on Stephen Colbert's desk and crack jokes on that stage when Stephen Colbert last year was making jokes at Catherine and William's expense, accusing William of cheating on his wife?
A comedy, funny skit. I just watched it and saw this funny. Now we hear the American point of view that actually this may have backfired for Harry. One of the questions that I think I'd like to ask is why did he do it?
I really don't know the answer to that question. I don't know. Kinsey, he's not promoting anything over there at the moment, is he? There doesn't seem to be any reason for him doing it.
No.
He was on his way home from a $500 a ticket Hilton conference. He was, I wondered if he was trying to distract from that awkward pay-per-view Prince event at the Hilton in Toronto.
Today, we're cutting through the Sun's latest manufactured royal drama, where their so-called experts have suddenly started branding Prince Harry a pay-per-view prince. Not because it's true, not because they discovered something new, but because, once again, they're scrambling for relevance, and nothing, absolutely nothing, delivers clicks, outrage, and ad revenue like putting Harry's name in bold capital letters. Yet here's the twist. The very behaviour they mock, the interviews, the appearances, the projects, the visibility, all of that actually exposes the royal press system far more effectively than it harms Harry. And deep down, the tabloids know it. Today, we're breaking it all down, and we're coming through for Harry stronger than ever. Buckle up. Let's start with the phrase pay-per-view prince. It's catchy, it's cheap, and it's designed to position Harry as attention-seeking, while conveniently erasing the fact that the British tabloids built an entire billion-pound ecosystem out of watching him grow up. From the moment he was born, Harry wasn't just a prince, he was content. Front-page material, a guaranteed sale. And even now, post-royal life, the Sun and its royal commentators rely on him like oxygen. Their formula is simple. Step 1. Wait for Harry to do something, anything. Step 2. Declare it a publicity stunt. Step 3. Reframe normal activity as scandalous. Step 4. Monetize the outrage. Meanwhile, they ignore the uncomfortable truth. Harry's visibility challenges the image control machinery that the monarchy and the tabloids built together. That is why the Sun attacks him. Not because he's irrelevant, but because he threatens the narrative they've spent decades curating. Long before stepping back from royal duties, Harry was the tabloids' golden goose. His youthful escapades, romances and flaws made him endlessly marketable. The Sun built much of its royal coverage around him, knowing he guaranteed engagement. Readers felt connected, whether with affection or disapproval, fueling the tabloid engine. From military service to his marriage, Harry's life was a steady stream of high-value content. No other royal offered the same blend of drama and global recognition. When Harry and Meghan left, it wasn't just a royal crisis, it was a business crisis for the tabloids. Their current obsession is the reaction of an industry that lost its most bankable star. They're still chasing the golden goose, even as he's flown the coop. The fixation is less about Harry, more about their own survival. The power dynamic has shifted. Harry no longer needs the tabloids to tell his story. By embracing interviews, documentaries, and his memoir, he speaks directly to the public. The Sun is no longer the exclusive narrator, but a commentator reacting to his words. This frustrates the tabloids, whose business relies on controlling the narrative. Now they're forced to report on what Harry says, often spinning it with outrage. His direct communication challenges their authority and weakens their grip on public perception. Harry is no longer a silent subject, but an active participant, correcting the record in real time. The tabloids' power is visibly diminished. They're shouting from the sidelines. The prince has become a rival author, and the public is increasingly reading his version. The old gatekeepers are left scrambling to keep up. Harry has become a lightning rod, drawing the tabloids' relentless attention and shielding the rest of the royal family. Every story about his life in California means less scrutiny for the working royals in the UK. The monarchy benefits from this diversion, maintaining its image while Harry absorbs the media's fire. The tabloids, obsessed with the Sussexes, unwittingly serve the palace by framing Harry as the outlier. Their focus on him is a public relations gift to the crown. The real mission isn't accountability, it's selling stories. By fixating on Harry, they choose profit over probing the monarchy's deeper issues. The Sun's coverage of Harry is driven by business, not principle. In the digital age, Harry is a keyword that guarantees clicks and ad revenue. His name in a headline is a surefire way to draw eyes and engagement. Stories are crafted with inflammatory language to provoke outrage and sharing. The content is secondary. The headline is king. This creates a feedback loop. The more they write, the more the audience expects. Outrage sells better than praise, so negativity dominates. The Sun's survival depends on Harry's visibility and controversy. They're not chroniclers, but miners, digging for content to sell. In the clickbait kingdom, Harry still reigns supreme. Once the tabloids hunted Harry, now the roles are reversed. He lives on his own terms, while the tabloids scramble to keep up. Their survival depends on his every move, not the other way around. The Sun accuses him of seeking attention, but it's their own desperation that's obvious. Without Harry, their business model falters. He's not performing for them. They're performing for advertisers, using his life as bait. The hunter is now dependent on the one who got away. He's simply living. They are the ones turning that into a business model. Harry isn't seeking attention. The tabloids are. And he doesn't need their approval, their headlines, or their spin. But they absolutely need him. And that's the truth they can't stand. Pow.